Valerie, what is the international humanitarian law exactly?
Well, Lolly, according to the international community of the Red Cross, the international humanitarian law is a set of rules which, for humanitarian reasons, seek to limit the effects of armed conflicts. It protects people who are not part of hostilities and restricts the means and methods of warfare. International law is the body of rules governing relations between states.
Awesome.
But I can't seem to find where it takes place. Do you have any idea?
So, based on the research that I found, the international humanitarian law covers two areas. The protection of those who are not and no longer taking part in fighting, restrictions of the means on warfare and particular weapons and the methods of warfare such as military tactics. And a major part of IHL is contained in the 4 Geneva Conventions of 1949, and nearly every state in the world has agreed to be bound by them. So, what does IHL even mean to you?
It means I'm safe. The international humanitarian law means the global community has united to protect the welfare of humanity and stop the effects of war. What about you? What does IHL mean to you?
It means many things to me. What the IHL does is very commendable because they seek to limit armed conflict, which is something that is in constant battle all around the world. And they contribute to both sides who are at war regardless of who started the conflict, which I believe to be a really heroic act. But how can you feel safe when there's an Ebola outbreak?
Well, Ebola is definitely something to be concerned about, Lolly. But if international humanitarians stepped in, there'd be more people surviving. We just need a strong force to help contain and treat the virus.
Ebola is an especially virulent disease. This is what the virus looks like. When it enters the body, it courses through the bloodstream, hijacking the victim's own cells to reproduce as fast as it can.
So this is how a doctor or nurse would look when going into a ward to treat someone who has Ebola.
J'étais impressionné par voir la motivation de l'équipe. Il n'y avait qu'un but, c'était il y a des gens qui sont blessés, il y a des gens qui vont mourir.
Encourages us to look forward and to ask ourselves, do we do the right thing? What is the environment in which we are operating today? How can we overcome some of the obstacles and difficulties we encounter? What do we learn from the past? How can we do better?